Paradigm Shift,
an educational comedy.
It's not a cause, not a movement.
It's not a social group you can slap a label onto.
It's an idea. It's an intention.
It's an intuition.
A mindset in which reality can be explored.
It's for genuine expression,
Discernment,
critical thinking, and imagination.
To look inward upon ourselves.
To better understand the external world around us.
and yes,
Few egos are bound to be bruised.
With our silly, zany, politically incorrect,
George Carlin and Gilbert style of going about things.
real and raw honesty.
Which invites you to be
to the fullest.
Hello everybody, welcome to yet another episode of Paradigm Shift, an educational comedy. Lately, both me and Rich have been getting some, weird numbers coming up on the caller ID, and there's a site called badnumbers.com to where you can report the numbers and check other people's notes on their experiences with it. And I'm going to have Rich tell us right now about an experience with one of these numbers that he had a little bit ago, and then we're going to do something interesting. Rich is going to call that number, and we're gonna troll this little fucker. And when I say this little fucker, I'll let Rich tell you what I mean by this little fucker. He had an interesting experience.
Yeah, this number is essentially, I'll just read my reply off of badnumbers.com. It was essentially an automated message that would repeat itself. It was kind of like an automated prompt. And the message essentially starts out with this guy saying, "This is Agent Speed Martin. I'm going to help you get out of trouble with the IRS and the U.S. Treasury. If you don't comply, this is your second notice. You'll be put in front of a magistrate judge or a grand jury if you don't comply, using the threats and the luring and essentially basically dragging you through the prompts of, saying that you're in trouble with the IRS and the U.S. Treasury."
Magistrate is a British word. We don't use that shit here.
Yeah, magistrate is totally foreign. I recognize that. He literally said magistrate, judge, and I'm like, we don't have magistrates in the U.S. We only have a judge. We only have judges. We don't have magistrates. We don't have titles of nobility within the United States, And I think even the village idiot would recognize, hey,
attorneys are British Esquire.
Well,
committing as a result, but
Well, there's two types of attorneys. There's constitutional attorneys, which take an oath to the Constitution, and then there's the traditional attorney, which takes a loyalty test to the bar, and, that's a different story. But we don't grant titles of nobility here in the U.S. Even with attorneys, they have to go to the U.K. to get that title of nobility. We don't grant titles. We just don't. It just doesn't happen, period, in a sentence. But, it's basically just this prompt saying, call back on the same number, and I'm just suspicious as it's probably most likely an attempt to get credit or debit card information from, unsuspecting people. And I'm not an unsuspecting person, so I'm going to see what this guy is all about, see what it's about.
Didn't you call him back and he was getting nasty with you when you did? He actually answered. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Mom, up. Yeah, I had to wash them. They were nasty.
Yeah, I know. Now they're out of the washing.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you want to wash the inside of that pepper with the bottle brush.
Well, later. We're busy right now. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that, but didn't you call him back and he answered and he got all pissy?
No, I haven't called him back. I just, he'd call and when it was on the line, because I figured, it's an automated prompt, so there obviously has to be somebody in the background who's initiating these calls, who's listening not only to the prompt, but to see if there's any response from the other end. But I just basically talked into the line, because I didn't know if there was more than just the automated, message. And I just called in, and I was like, hey, don't fucking,
Well,
everybody.
locally,
Locally, the police have been. I didn't call in. He called me, and I was basically speaking in because I assumed there's probably somebody in the background behind that automated voice message. Because it was probably some internet done thing. So I didn't call him. He called probably the second or third, like the first 2 times, I just replied and I'm like, yeah, right, dude, we're on to you. The freaking police locally are looking for scammers. You guys have been hitting this county hard as of recently with the fake IRS bullshit. Just cut it out, And then he proceeds to keep calling back, just as kind of a response. So I assume he heard the message.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we shall give him a call and see what happens.
Yeah, and if there's nobody on the line, just say, yeah, and just letting you know this is part of an internet online thing. It's being recorded to give the information to the public and so on. But if he does answer and decides to debate with you a little bit, let him incriminate himself a bit, and then just be like, hey, well, that's cool. This is being recorded, and it's going to be put on the internet for public record, so people know to look out for your scamming ass. So it's all good. Keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to mute out now.
All right. Okay, we're going to give him a call. Okay, United States.
My name is William Black with the IRS, and I want to have a dialogue. So give me a call.
Oh, it shows as busy. Not. Let's give it a shot. Is it dialing out? It's dialing out. Yep, it's busy.
Does the recording leave a number to call back?
Well, it's weird because it was the same exact number.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, does the recording say, and call us back at, 777 D's nuts or whatever, does it actually give a callback number in the recording?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Is that the number that you're calling, the number it said to call?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Call us back, get a fucking busy signal.
Yeah. Well, what I could do is, if he calls back again, I could, just retake the number down, double check, and then call back again, just to double confirm. Because it was same area code, same everything. I mean, it's...
Any way to put your phone on speakerphone, and we could just, record it straight in from that?
Well, my phone's old, so I don't think so. Anyway, it's just one of those things.
And what is that number so people can be on the lookout for it?
Well, the number I used was 772-266-0529. And that is the number he is calling from.
Alright, well, why don't you look on badnumbers.com and read off some of the things that are said about it?
I was the first one to post. I typed it in this morning on the prompt. There was nothing else there about it. I was the first guy to post on it, and I just basically read off what mine was, and if he's calling other people, well, there's going to be information out there about the number that, you're not alone. He's called.
Yeah, so you let people know that this is bullshit and there's no such thing as a United States British magistrate.
Yeah, a United States magistrate. Yeah.
Right. Yes, well, we need to talk to the United States Federal Parliament about the magistrates, because it seems that the magistrate has been sticking its cock into Clinton's butthole, and that's not appropriate. That should be the other way around.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, he's been calling back about, it went from about like every 5 minutes to now about every 40 minutes or so. So yeah, he's harassing this number. He's haranguing me.
Yeah, it seems like one of them credit card scammers, you know. Anyone dumb enough to fall for it and give them the information and shit, you know?
Unless he could be busy. Try it again.
Well, yeah, if he's calling out on, to more victims, he's not going to be able to answer at the same time.
So busy. Just keep ringing out, trying to harass it.
Richard Hamilton, this is, William Black with a British magistrate, and, I heard you want to have a dialogue, so give me a call at area code +001166642069 and 007 in Austin Powers will get back with you shortly. Have a butt-rapingly smashing day.
Precisely. Busy? It's just busy, isn't it?
Yeah, he's calling out other people, obviously.
Or it could just be an entirely automated system, and it's, just...
But why would he leave the frickin' number to... Oh, give us a call back as the same fucking number so that you can just hit a busy signal and we can't scam you for your information. These must be some really stupid scammers. It's like, how are they going to scam people for the information if they don't allow an avenue for, someone to call back and provide that? That is really weird, because no one's just going to leave their frickin' credit card information on a damn voicemail or whatever, Even if they can trick someone into, giving their information, that's going to require a conversation. That reminds me, back in the day, there used to be something called Pilgrim Telephone, and it was a collect call service to where you could make collect calls to people, but it wasn't what you might call a serious collect call service. It had two dial-in numbers to call it, 1-800-FUCK-MCI and 1-800-FUCK-ATT. And when you called it, the person that it was calling, it's like, this is Pilgrim Telephone, you have a collect call from, and and the rates were like outrageous, like $9.99 a minute or some damn thing, whatever. It was obviously just a little fun trolling service. And, at the point where it's like, please leave your name, so the person, knows who it is you're making a collect call, blah, blah, blah. You know how there's a limit? Like, you've got, 2.5 seconds to say something before it cuts you off? Well, with this, you could actually talk for as long as you want. So it's like, you This is Pilgrim Telephone. You have a collect call from, you're a motherfucking son of a bitch, piece of shit, fuck you, dirtbag, you like to masturbate, speech, reality, midget porn, blah, 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 blah. You can just go on and on and on. And you know how normally, when the collect call is being placed, it puts you on hold until or unless the other person answers. If they don't answer, it'll be like, the person has denied the call, so on and so forth. It didn't do that. With this, what it did is you could hear everything. You could hear it dialing out, calling out, ringing. You could hear the message you left frickin' blaring at them, as well as hearing their reaction to it. So it was a total troll service. I don't think it still works. I don't think it's still up. Sure.
Let's see if there's some other numbers from bad numbers that we can call. Just for fun. See if this one works. I'm going to try this. We were making fun of Indians yesterday. I'm going to try this Indian guy. 347-514-7822.
Well, make sure it's like foreign scamming numbers and stuff. I mean, we don't want to actually, mess with a legitimate service that was just unfortunate enough to, hit up some disgruntled people.
Oh, yes, a guy with a very heavy Indian accent saying he was from Windows Technical Support.
Oh, that guy! Oh, yes, no! Oh, I am calling because your Windows has put out a signal, and I think one guy's like, oh, sorry, I have a Mac, and my Mac is working fine, so you're full of shit, and fuck you,
Location, New York, USA, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. Okay, let's give it a shot.
God, it's like pointless audio all over again. Yeah, this is Toon Man, and listening to pointless audio on awesome video.
Welcome to Windows Support. All our executives are busy on call. Please leave your message. We'll catch you shortly.
Hello.
Hello, this is Windows Technical Support.
I have gotten, excuse me, sorry, that was my friend. I apologize. I got a call from you, from your service, and you're saying that you picked up the signal from my Windows. I am so happy that you have called me because we put in these double pane argon gas windows, and they've been broadcasting the messages to the aliens to send in the invasion force. And this is not good. I do not want to be responsible for the entire planet being destroyed, my friend. So if you could help me troubleshoot the windows, maybe if I smash them with a hammer, or I am not sure how to stop the alien signal. So please, I do not want them to come and butt rape me with the anal probe. And if you could help me install Windows 95 on my Commodore 64 while you're at it, I would be much appreciative. Thank you. Please call me back at 1-888 Illuminati Dicksuck. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Windows IT Tech Support.
And what number was that? So people could look it up on bad numbers and see what this other guy commented about his Mac and shit.
Okay, it was 347-514-7822.
Yeah, so look that up on bad numbers. What did that guy say? Can you read it off?
A guy with a very heavy Indian accent saying he was from Windows Technical Support. He said they were getting a lot of error message coming from my computer. When I laughed, he seemed very irritated with me. He wanted me to get on my computer so he could show me what was going on. Realizing this was some type of scam, I asked who he was and why he would be monitoring my computer anyways. He kept repeating himself over and over that he was from Windows Technical Support and he needed to go to my computer. I asked what he was selling and he just stated the same above statement over and over again. I told him that I take care of my own computer problems. I just feel bad for these people who don't realize that this is a scam. Be very careful.
Didn't someone say, well, that's interesting because I run a Mac.
Yeah, here it is. Same as what others reported. Heavy Indian accent saying he's from Windows Technical Support and he's getting signals from my computer. I asked, my computer? Yes. My Windows computer? Yes. The PC or the laptop? The laptop. Oh, but wait, my laptop is a Mac. Oh, the PC then. Oh, but I don't have a PC, I just have my Mac laptop. I think you're full of shit, guy. Hang up.
Springtime savings are yours at Menards.
Save big money at
Yeah, check out the price check terminal over at Menards. It's running Microsoft Windows 98. Shutting down, and it's locked up. Amazing. That is just hilarious. Well, I guess now I know why we can save more money at Menards. They go on the cheap with some things. This is about as dinosaur as you can get. It was 98. It's almost 15 years ago. Oh, by the way, ma'am, I was just kind of curious. Why don't you guys do price checks anymore? It's I was told to go to a price check terminal. Old 15-year-old dinosaur running Windows 98 in the locked up position.
We do price checks when you get to the register.
Cause I was wanting to price check. Cause you know tomorrow we want to come back and get some trellis and stuff, but we're not going to buy it here if we can't even price check it today. Cause I want to know how much a 4x10 sheet of trellis is and stuff. But I mean, if we can't even price check it, all right, fine. We'll go to Home Depot then. Save big money, cause Menards is really cheap. Nah, that is nuts. And just to kind of prove to YouTube here that we are at Menards, gotta get the Menards sign here. There's the sign. I saw the sign. There's the Menards sign up there. There's the big Menards sign. Okay, let's go to Menards. Oh boy, Menards running Windows 98. Oh my God! Hey, you know what? Maybe Menards will tell me if I can install Windows 95 on my Commodore 64. What do you think? What do you think? We already asked Geek Squad about it, and they said we can do it. They said we can do it. So, you know, maybe Menards will tell us that we can run Windows 95 on our Commodore 64. Good old Menards. Get fucked at Menards.
Hi, welcome to Best Buy. We've done some fall cleaning. Please listen carefully so we can guide you to the right place.
Developers.
straight. Cause you really want that 128 Commodore new 128. You'll use it for your homework. You'll use it to get dates for English, math, and science class. And it's fun to hack around. Tell your folks you need a higher intelligence at a lower price. Commodore new 128.
There's a miracle waiting to happen. They install Windows 95 and a Commodore 64.
But it will run on my Commodore, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Now is the time to say how much I really love you, baby. Show me the sign and I will stay with you all through the night. When we're apart, I spend each moment thinking of you, baby. You're in my heart. I'll always keep you close and hold you tight.
They will help you install Windows on my Commodore?
You can bring it into the store and they will install it for you.
Okay, they'll do that, right? Alright, thank you very much.
Okay. And so they should be able to send you a guide. Just go ahead and bring it in and they'll take a look at it and be able to answer all your questions for you.
Beautiful, thank you.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you for calling Best Buy. You have a good day.
Thanks for being on the Osprey Radio Network. I'm trying to think someone that's helped me install Windows on my Commodore.
Okay. Yeah, have two options. Okay, of course. One, we have our Geek Squad line that can assist you with the installation. The other option is you can bring them to the local store, and the store can assist you with the installation of the installation.
So I bring it into the store.
Right, I'm sorry?
They will help me install Windows on my Commodore.
Okay, you're calling to speak to the Geek Squad? Okay, you're calling to speak to the Geek Squad? Thank you for calling Best Buy Technical Support. My name is TJ. To help install the Windows, am I correct?
Yes, to install Windows on my Commodore, yes.
Okay, so, and they told you that we would be helping you to install your Windows?
To ensure that you have the best customer experience, your call may be monitored or recorded.
All yours.
Ooh, ask him about Windows. Ooh, ask him about Windows.
Hi, welcome to Best Buy. We've done some fall cleaning. Please carefully so we can guide you to the right place.
If you would have said your $1,000 on AK-47 would kill you like a pig. Fucking foreign motherfuckers. And we shall use your skin as a turban.
Veuillez raccrocher et recomposer le numéro sans frais.
Go to hell, infidels.
What the fuck is that all about? First class tech support court from Bombay, India.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed. Ne quittez pas. We will answer you shortly. Laissez-nous dans un instant.
Sir, the circuits are busy. Would you want to continue holding? I'll try to transfer you a little while later.
Sure.
We've done some fall cleaning. Please listen carefully so we can guide you to the right place.
So, you don't support the Commodore?
And you're going to have to go to technical support.
Is it bestbuy.com or is it buy that?
Well, there's a miracle waiting to happen. They install Windows 95 and a Commodore 64.
Eli, we're really going to bring this down to Best Buy. Magic! Dude, they can get fucking Windows 95 on a Commodore!
Oh my fucking god!
So, you don't support the Commodore?
Ooh, ask him about Windows!
Veuillez raccrocher et recomposer le numéro sans frais.
Go to hell, infidels.
What the fuck is that all about?
They will help me install Windows on my Commodore?
You can bring the extensions into the store and they will install it for you.
Okay, they'll do that, though, right?
Because you look so fine, yeah. Let me tell you once more, you're the one I adore. You're my C64. Now is the time to say how much I really love you, baby. Show me the sign and I will stay with you all through the night. When we're apart, I spend each moment thinking of you, baby. You're in my heart. I always keep you close and hold you tight.
Computer service from Geek Squad. Press 1.
You are being transferred to a Geek Squad agent.
If you have a full copy of Windows 95, we can assist you over the phone for doing the installation for a flat rate of $79.99.
That's a good deal of money. I didn't pay that much for the computer, but I didn't get my computer from Microsoft. It's not a Microsoft computer.
Oh, it's running a Windows operating system. That makes Microsoft able to support it.
So it will run on my Commodore, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Alright, so it will run on my Commodore. I just need to get this file and someone to help us do that, right? And they'll do that at Best Buy?
Yes, they will.
Alright, thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
You're welcome. Thank you for choosing Geek Squad.
Theoretically.
Nice clapping for us.
Why buy just a video game from Atari or any television? Invest in the wonder computer of the 1980s for under $300. The Commodore. The whole family can learn computing at home. Plays great games, too. Coming soon, Commodore brings you Gorf, the Wonder Arcade game, and Omega Race in home versions.
Hi, welcome to Best Buy. We've done some fall cleaning. Please listen carefully so we can guide you to the right place. If you want to purchase a product for computer service from Geek Squad. For computer service from Geek Squad.
You're being transferred to a Geek Squad agent.
Who's doing this one?
You, Commodore 64, Windows.
Okay.
Geek Squad agent Jennifer speaking. How may I help you today?
Yes, I'm having a problem installing software.
Okay, what type of software are you trying to install?
Windows.
Windows? Okay. Now, when you're trying to install Windows, what is the problem that you're encountering?
It says I need EMM 386. I don't know what that is.
We offer assistance for Windows 95 and higher. We offer assistance for Windows 95 and higher.
I got a bunch of disks with this computer.
We can assist you over the phone for doing the installation for a flat rate of $79.99.
For computer service from Geek Squad. For computer service from Geek Squad.
Oh, it's running a Windows operating system. That makes Microsoft able to support it, especially since that error you're getting is while installing Microsoft operating system.
So it will run on my Commodore, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Alright, so it will run on my Commodore. I just need to get this file and someone to help me do that, right? And they'll do that at Best Buy?
Yes, they will.
Alright, thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
You're welcome. Thank you for choosing Geek Squad.
No problem.
Bye now.
For computer service from Geek Squad.
Who's doing this one?
You, Commodore 64, Windows.
Okay.
Hello, this is Mohammed Udi from Smell Tech Support. You call here, you say, I need help, and when I try to give you help, you yell at me. Oh, you don't know nothing because you are from India. Well, fuck you, okay? Don't you think I'd rather be doing something else? I understand you people are stupid, but do not call me, ask me for help, and then yell at me. You yell at me like you do not know what's going on.
Just got off the phone with Best Buy, and they said that
Best Buy in Geek Squad.
Windows on my Commodore 64, and I can't do it, and I don't know the secret. Tell me, please!
Crap!
Save big money at Menard.
Crap!
I have to be specially trained to be a tech support agent.
Oh yeah? Well, what kind of rigorous training do they have? Do they have to make sure you're really bad at English before they hire you?
See, what is that? That is no need to insult me. You know, it is unbelievable. I mean, you're Americans. Oh, we're Americans. We're so great. Yeah, well, then you're so great. Why can't you figure it out? Fuck you. Figure it out for your damn selves. Don't call me. Oh, I am just Indian peasant. I do not know nothing about computers. Yes, whatever. Hello. If I can't help you, who the fuck can? Maybe if you all stop dating your cousins, you could figure out what the fuck is wrong with your computer instead of calling me. Hey, I don't speak English well. I'm Indian, okay? Of course I'm not going to speak English well. It is not my native language. Thank you for listening to Snow Tech Support, and we hope your business will continue with us much soon. Goodbye.
I still think they're more polite than what we get here. Bastards.
Okay, let's find some others.
It was just like pointless audio all over again, man.
Let's do it again.
Wow.
Let's find another one. We'll find a good one.
You've been tuned to Osprey Radio Networks.
Mm-hmm.
I just want him off my couch.
Oh, here we go.
I just want him off the couch, man.
Here's another one.
Okay, read it off.
215-277-2131 from Pennsylvania, United States of America, Levittown, Philadelphia. Claimed that legal action was going to be taken against me for back taxes, some kind of false IRS scheme for fear to extort money from innocent people. The real IRS has made public statements about this scam to inform people that they don't make calls like this trying to scare people. They will most likely send you an official document or put a lien on your property. Okay, let's try this.
You could call and be like, "This is Special Agent Johnson from the FBI, the female body inspectors. We have you have a female body that we would inspect, but unfortunately you've had a
No, this is even better.
For a female.
No, this is even better. The National Sex Association wants to check your body.
Oh God, dude, be Bill Clinton. Hello there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. This is Agent.
I'll just be like, this is former President Bill Clinton.
This is former President Bill Clinton, head CEO of the National Sex Association.
Monica gave me your number. You can manage to not fucking laugh while you're doing it.
Okay, I'll do it.
You gotta be serious as shit with it.
Yep. Okay. That's a good call.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. 089T.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Your number cannot be anally violated as dialed. Please fuck the number and try again.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Man, I was
Please
really
check the
hoping
number
this
and
would
dial
be
again.
Lewinsky's phone number.
089T.
National Sex Association is on to you.
Oh, I am.
Dear God. Why won't you answer the damn phone?
Hey, boo-boo, they're smarter than the average bear, hey? Hey, Mr. Clinton, sir, how about another sodomy experiment there, eh? You know you like sticking it in the bear.
Yeah, there's just so many good numbers. I love having internet because you can dial off of Skype and they can't call back.
Oh, you don't have it set up to where incoming calls are allowed?
No.
Because with mine, they could call back. But if you don't have incoming, then the readouts on their caller ID aren't going to leave your number. It's going to be this one generic number that's given for all Skype users, and anybody who tries to call it back, I think it's a recording that's like, you have reached Skype, and this is the number that Skype users, da-da-da. If you would like to have a Skype account that has calling enabled, then go to Skype.com and, whatever it is. But yeah, it's like a universal number that all Skype users who don't have, who aren't paying for the service to be able to take incoming calls. It just leaves that Skype, the corporate Skype number on the caller ID, so it's funny.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Yeah, so they could call Skype back.
Mm-hmm.
And tell Skype that the magistrate, the big cock in the black, and the magistrate is angry with you, Skype, and we're going to come and fuck you.
Here's another one. 347-514-7823. Is this the same one? Yeah, never mind. I need more Indian numbers.
But Squad said I can install Windows 95 on my Commodore 64, and I don't know the secret. Please, please tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if anybody wants to hear and understand the references I'm making, just search the PSEC documentary channel or the Legal Music Search YouTube channel for Osprey flashbacks. Osprey flashback, pointless audio radio show. And there's 4 episodes on the PSEC documentary channel. There's actually a playlist for any stuff that we include in PSEC that has like multiple volumes, like, you know, Katerina's creativity tips and overcoming fear of self-promotion, and anything that's just got like a bunch of different ones that you know, are like a little like mini series. We typically tend to have a playlist, you know, just exclusive for that to kind of highlight it. And Pointless Audio is one of those that definitely has a playlist, so you can find that on the PSEC documentary channel, PSEC documentary. Same channel you're probably listening to this on, except of course when this ends up getting like uploaded to your YouTube channel, Rich, or, you know, any other channels and so on and so forth. But if someone's listening to it from another channel, they can check out, you know, PSEC documentary and go through the playlist, and they'll find Pointless Audio radio show and be able to listen to all the freaking fun we had calling up the corporate holes.
Why don't we call some Nigerian scammers?
What? Read off about them. What's badnumbers.com saying about it?
I'm on another website looking at a few of these. Let's go into the Bad Numbers database and see.
Okay, and just so people know, we're not advocating, you know, harassing individuals or, you know, fucking with legitimate businesses or anything like that. We're going straight off of badnumbers.com and just exploring some of these scammers that have been verified and vetted as scammers. So, you know, we are not endorsing anybody going and screwing with individuals or legitimate companies or anything like that. That is harassment. We're not advocating that. And we're not saying anyone should do that. So, but if you want to have fun with some numbers on badnumbers.com, if you can actually get through to anybody that isn't a busy signal or a recording, then cool. You know, record that with Skype Recorder like we're doing and put it on YouTube and monetize the frickin' video and, you know, have fun that way. Badnumbers.com seems to be a good resource for that. It just seems to be challenging to get a hold of a real live person because these scammer numbers. But also keep in mind that some of the numbers on badnumbers.com, they are like legitimate market research companies and stuff. But, you know, if you get any of these calling you, just ask them to take you off their list and whatever. And if they refuse to do it, then fuck with them. Just fuck with them. But be like, yeah, you know, I've tried asking like 6 times to get my number removed off your list, and you're not doing it. And, you know, let them give you some attitude about it, and then be like, are you sure you want to be telling me that? Because this is being recorded and going to be...
Here's another
number that is not currently set up to receive calls. Please try again later.
What was the point of that?
Not currently set up to receive... Well, these scammer numbers, I doubt that too many of them are set up to receive calls. Except for Mr. Cowmeat over here. Oh, yes, we can install Windows on your Commodore 64. We definitely have a number for you to leave a message so that we can help you. Oh, yes. Oh, we very, very good for detecting the alien anal probe from your Windows.
You have reached our subscription renewal voicemail. We're reaching out to you in regards to your free subscription. If you would like to be replaced on the do not call list, please leave a message with the phone number we dialed now.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done.
That was weird.
You didn't hang up? It hung up? I was gonna leave a message. Who hung up? You or them?
I don't know. It was weird. I'll dial it again. Let's try it again.
I'm gonna be like, hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. I'd like my number removed.
Thank you for calling Snelling's Walters Insurance Agency. Our office is currently closed.
What?
To leave a message for a specific agent by first name, press 1. By last name, press 2.
What the hell happened to unsubscribe?
Press 3 to be transferred to the agent call, or remain on the line to leave a message in the general mailbox. Thank you.
Oh.
Your call is being forwarded to a ShoreTel voicemail system. General mailbox is not available. Please leave a message at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. I called a moment ago and accidentally got disconnected. Strangely, it's a very different voicemail now because it was saying that if we want to unsubscribe from your free subscription service to then, have our number removed.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To review, press 1. To re-record, press 2.
They don't even give you time to leave a real message. That's fucking bullshit. What number was that?
That was 470-514-4904.
My God, I just want him off my couch, man. Fuck.
Maybe that was a different number. Let's try this. Maybe. Oh, I know what I did. Actually, I put the wrong number. Because there's like a whole list of numbers on this website. I selected the one above it instead of below it. Let's try this one.
Yeah, go back to the free subscription.
You have reached our subscription renewal voicemail. We're reaching out to you in regards to your free subscription. If you would like to be placed on the do not call list, please leave a message with the phone number we dialed now.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. I'm going to be removed from your free subscription because at first I thought it was going to be really nice to get all sorts of pretty magazines and emails, but this bestiality midget porn just is not cool. So please remove my number. The number to be removed is 1-900 Sesame Street sucks dildos. Okay, thank you.
And they're gonna call back and be so mad.
What are they gonna call back?
I don't know. They're gonna call back to that's what I mean. They're gonna call back and be so mad. They're gonna be like, "Why we can't even call back? Fuck!"
Can't even call the number that came through on the caller ID because they're doing the same shit we are. What the fuck? Because it's a fucking Skype fucking thing. What the hell, man? They're not supposed to use Skype. That's not fair.
Okay, 470.
Before you dial anything, would you please read the notes on the numbers and explain into our little recording as to what it's about, who it is, what
this last
harassment.
This one, the number I just used, it's got a little note next to it saying pretending to be Market Max, and that's all it says. So it's a fake. It's obviously pretending to be some sort of insurance or whatever. I don't know. But most of these numbers don't even have descriptions next to them. The main caption on this website is warning Nigerian scammers. If you receive a phone call by any of the following numbers, then it is a Nigerian scam. Do not be fooled. These are just low-life Africans trying to steal your hard-earned money, and they will lie and cheat just to steal it.
Okay, well, listen. Only call numbers to where people have left notes because we want to be, seeing as our call is being recorded by us, I want to be able to outline the various levels of harassment that these scammers are doing and then, you know, mess with them a little based on the information we're receiving and not just doing it blindly.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one, 470-315-0481.
What are the notes on it?
A scammer I posted let's even take a look at bad numbers, but according to the website notes, it doesn't show anything on bad numbers. A scammer I posted several months ago using the name Gary Blair is currently using this number to scam. Mind you, he'll change his fake name every so often.
But does it say what type of scam?
No, it just says he's a scammer of some sort.
I think if anybody actually answers on this one, that President Clinton should be calling to thank him for the wonderful service that's been rendered, because he's really enjoying his bestiality midget porn. And it's like, I just have one suggestion. Some of the sexual positions aren't kinky enough. I mean, if maybe there could be like some more dick action or something. Just, you know, like, I really love the stuff you've been sending me, but, you know, it could be a little more kinky.
Could you throw a little bit more Monica in there? You know, a little bit more, maybe put the hippopotamus in a blue dress. Really helps get old Slick Willie up, you know?
You know, maybe get that horse dick going in that cooch.
Okay, here we
and some Nigerian scammers getting bent over and screwed by an elephant. That'd be great, you know.
Okay, let's see if this is a legitimate scam number first, though. We'll approach it with caution, because some of these I want to be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, call. It's ringing.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after
Google
the
Voice.
Hello, this is Bill Clinton. I want to thank you for your services on midget bestiality porn. It's been a great experience for me to be able to stroke my dick off to big hippopotamuses with mutated dicks. I'm telling you, it's one of the best things that's happened to me since Monica Lewinsky been over in the White House. I'm going to give you a presidential award for your noble services, good sir. Have a good day. He's going to hear that and be like, what the fuck?
He might even laugh.
It was a Google number, that's funny. Oh god, I don't have like 6
I think
minutes.
I'll call this episode Not So Pointless Audio and in parentheses badnumbers.com. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Currently lurking on Craigslist.
This show has been blessed by the Holy Spirit. Remember that one? Two men called Mormons and shit. We're calling a lot of churches today.
Okay, where's another one? Money transfer requests.
Money transfer requests.
Let's find a good... I know. At work, we get all these Western Union numbers.
I want to call up and I want to say, my brother, that what you are doing is evil. The Federal Reserve System is evil. I will not support your fiat money that is from Satan. Repent, sinner. It's probably going to be another damn voicemail, but, you know, if you do, like, one of these money scam services and they got, like, a voicemail, I'll fucking, like, leave that. I like talking about the Federal Reserve and fractional reserve banking and how it's from Satan and they need to repent.
am Lucifer. I need your souls.
Oh God, then after I'm done, you could be like, no, I am Lucifer. Keep up the good work. You are bringing me in more souls.
You are bringing me in more souls.
Keep doing my bidding.
Keep doing my bidding.
I am the Prince of Darkness. You will...
I am the Prince of Darkness. I need your soul. I am the Prince of Darkness. I need your souls.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, where's another one? Fuck.
Oh God, Eli is gonna fucking laugh his ass off. Oh jeez. I just want these fucking scammers off my couch, man. Fuck. Well, this is Bill Clinton. I don't want Monica off my couch.
Oh, come on.
This is him. Scam. This is world order. They are doing a good job.
Declare Order 1-800.
Execute Order 1900, sex slave. Padme is standing by. Oh.
Vader, let's not forget your daughter.
Vader, bend your daughter over and rape her with your lightsaber. Okay, where's the as you wish, my master? You can do a frickin' Vader.
As you wish, my master.
There we go. And now you gotta go, who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? Come here, Padme, let me bend you over, like so.
Oh God, if we could find like a money scammer thing, after I do the frickin' Baptist minister thing, you could be like, no, don't listen to him, this is Darth Vader.
No, don't listen to him, this is Darth Vader.
The Force is strong with you.
The Force is strong in his pants for tiny 12-year-old children.
This is Emperor Palpatine. Embrace the dark side.
Of the cock.
Good. A little to the left. Oh, good.
A little bit more on the head. Good.
This is Emperor Pope. Good old boy. This is Emperor Popentine.
Emperor Popatine.
Your altar boy, you will feel the power of the dark side. Bend over. Do it!
Do it!
Remember that one scene where, frickin'...
Yes, and he's holding the two lightsabers, and he's like,
Do it!
Do it!
It's like, I am dark side. Do it! It's just like, Emperor Cornholio, what the fuck is going on?
God, I gotta go. This sucks. I gotta go to work. Oh, there's the number!
Oh, cool.
I gotta write it down. Hello? Hello?
What, no IRS recording this time? This is the British magistrate for the American IRS. Austin Powers will be with you shortly. Rich? Rich.
Okay, I've got his number.
Well, you had his number before.
Same number, 772-266-0529.
Was it a recording, or was it just, like, blank this time?
No, it was a recording.
Okay, it's the same, like, this is the British magistrate for the American IRS, and Austin Powers will be there shortly to bend you over and rape you. Shagadelic, baby. Groovy.
Yeah, he's like, this is a call to warn you. And it kind of sounds like a warped voice. It's weird. So, yeah, that's the number. 772-26. Yeah, we called the right number. Yeah, go figure. You call it back and it's busy. I mean, what the fuck's the point of that? That's just like fucking troll bait.
Yeah, no kidding. They're not. I don't even think they're trying to scam any numbers. They're just fucking trolling. That is all they're doing is trolling. That's it. They're not even trying to harvest, like, credit card information or anything. They are just purely trolling.
Just repeating an audio voice message. I bet you give it a day or two, it'll probably shut up. They're probably calling a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, probably.
772-266-0529. I posted it on bad numbers, but basically the gist of it was an automated message, and the agent's name was Speed Martin, and he sounded like it sounded like a UK accent. It was like, "This is Speed Martin of UK Agent Speed Martin," and he was claiming to be some agent, and it's like, "Help me, help you. And if you do not comply, you'll be put in front of a judge magistrate or grand jury," and he's like, "You are in deep trouble with the IRS and U.S. Treasury. Call back at this number." I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right.
and I even said over the phone, if the real person happened to be in the background who was playing the audio message, I was like, "Hey, you realize we're on to you people. You guys have been scamming Jackson County way too hard. It's been one of the top things this last 2 weeks. We are on you scumbags. What the hell makes you think it's okay to pretend that you're something you're not?" And then he calls back 6 times after that, because he probably listened to it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm pissing this guy off." It's like, yeah, no, I just know what you are. You're a scumbag. And I did an area check. It's from, let's see, probably not directly, but it's from Florida, USA, Port St. Lucie. Call's coming out of Florida somewhere.
Oh, it's some fucking foreign scumfuck that's using some sort of a relay through the internet. He's using voice over IP to hit up a local United States exchange and then dialing out from there. And kind of like how, with Google Voice, you can dial for free, to any number within the United States and Canada. Well, if you figure out a way to do some sort of, internet voice over IP into the fucking, Google Voice number and then dial out from there, you could be in any country. I mean, hell, all you'd really have to do is, like, if you order, like, a service like Vonage, like, check this out. Let's say, you're from the UK or whatever, and, you come to the United States, and you're spending, like, a month or two here or something like that, right? So you're going to have a physical address for a while. What you do is you order Vonage, and you have it shipped to that address. Then, you take your little Vonage box with you back to fucking Europe or wherever the fuck you come from, South Africa or what the fuck ever. And then from there, you can plug that into any internet connection in the fucking world and dial local United States numbers for fucking free.
That's a devil's hack there. That's amazing.
Well, they actually have advertised that as a part of Vonage. Like, are you going on vacation abroad? Take your phone number with you. You know.
Uh-huh.
And plus, Vonage has a cellular app. So as long as you have unlimited data, even if you're abroad, as long as you have a package like that, then you could use the Vonage application, which then taps into the data portion of your cellular service, and ta-da! It's like you have a Vonage box. Now, with shit like that, you know, it could be one of the people that the elites hire to stir up trouble, or it could just be a fucking international troll with nothing else better to do. He's got a lot of fucking smarts, but, you know, he's butthurt that daddy left and mommy dropped him as a baby, and he's disgruntled with his government, and blah, blah, whatever. Poor little fucking me. I'm gonna rage out. Oh, everything's the United States' fault, because I don't actually understand how geopolitics fucking works, so I'm just gonna spend my time fucking trolling the USA. So, you know, it could be just about anything.
Uh-huh.
You know, when people get all paranoid, oh my god, they're just working for the Illuminati. It's like, okay. Though, I take ideas like that into consideration as a possibility. Not the only possibility. Could be just some disgruntled fucking idiot. In this society, that is always more likely than an Illuminati fucking agent. Just someone with so much societal fucking malware that they snapped.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, anybody who succumbs to the fucking malware is at least temporarily, unknowingly, an Illuminati agent, whether they know it or not, just because it's a Rothschild, Rockefeller-run fucking planet. I mean, you know, if you wanna look at it that way, then everyone's an agent, unbeknownst to themselves. You know, so it's pointless to go on the paranoia train. It's just...
Yeah, my dad would be all like, see, the government's on to you.
Yeah, right.
And I'd be like, huh? What?
Yeah, because obviously IRS agents have thick British accents, because... Yeah, you're right, Dad, you know? Seeing as the IRS works for the fucking crown, and there are trees in this foreign British fucking administration, maybe you're right. Maybe the Illuminati has sent one of their own personal fucking operatives. Maybe James Bond is coming for me.
Oh, if James Bond were coming for me, I'd be like, it's not bad, you know.
Either James Bond or Austin Powers. Groovy, baby, yeah!
Groovy, baby, yeah!
Shagadelic, baby!
Shagadelic, baby.
I'm Austin Powers. Yeah,
I'll
troll you. Well, I think you like shagging more than trolling. Natasha's that way.
Yeah.
Natasha? Yeah, she's 17. I don't care, baby. I'm British. Age is just a number. Let's shagadelic, baby. You know?
Oh, no, Natasha's 18 now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. Yeah, she turned 18 last year.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the results are in on a special election for Jackson County marijuana tax. It was voted 63% yes, 37% no. So now marijuana will be taxed 30% if you buy it from a distillery. But here's the loophole. That's just going to force everybody to grow their own marijuana because they're not going to want to buy the crap at the distillery.
Well, the thing is, though, I think that for states that have it legalized, marijuana taxation is a good thing because it reduces a state's independence on federal so it reduces a state's dependence on federal tyranny. And seeing as there's no law that says, oh, you have to buy from us, you can't grow your own, it's a win-win either way. Whether people buy it or they grow their own or whatever they do, it's still gaining. It's two avenues for state sovereignty. Because the more revenue the state can generate via legitimate means, you know, then it reduces its dependency on the federal fucking tyranny. Remember I said yesterday, the state's got to get off the dole of the fucking Fed, and things got to go in reverse to where the Fed isn't allowed to have a budget, and any federal entities within each state are at the mercy of what the fucking state wants to give them. States got to take back their power. I think this is a necessary step in that direction. It's that idea that the states don't need the Fed, you know? Like, see, we could have sales tax, we could tax weed, we could tax liquor, whatever. We don't need your fucking IRS fucking bullshit and your fucking budgets. We could stand on our own, so fuck you. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. As long as they don't make it illegal to grow your own, and it gives people a choice. People can either help state sovereignty by buying the state weed and, you know, paying the tax, or even if they're growing their own, they're still helping state sovereignty because it's still yet another form of independent sovereigns being independent and not on the fucking dole of the state, or excuse me, of the Fed. So, you know, either route people take, it's still encouraging sovereignty and getting away from the idea that, you know, the state needs to suck the Fed's fucking dick and kowtow to it. I wish Illinois would do that here. Make it legal and fucking tax it. That's what a lot of the state Congress actually want to do and what they're pushing for. The first thing that, you know, they're trying to do is, you know, make possession a misdemeanor that results in a small fine instead of anybody going to jail or anything stupid like that. And then once that precedent is established and the state sees that it can gain revenue instead of spending money, then the next move would be like, well, we can gain even more revenue if we just make it legal and then tax it. The main people that are pushing against these steps are, of course, the drug companies. So any of the local, you know, state Congress that, you know, is under the control of the fucking drug companies via bribery, blackmail, whatever, these are the ones that are against it. But you've also got more and more younger senators and stuff that are up and coming, and they smoke weed themselves, and you know, they don't want to get caught doing it and then have a fucking scandal or whatever the fuck, you know. They want to be able to do what the fuck they want, you know, unencumbered. So, you know, a lot of these younger senators are definitely in favor. So they're researching into anything they could say to promote that being legal. There's definitely a shift within politics as well, just like Cryon alludes to, and it's slower than we want but faster than we think.
Oh, really? Eating 3 meals a day declared racist by Mother Jones.
Okay.
Obama, we're the slaves who built the White House. Yeah, you're the slaves that Kissinger raped in the ass while you were building the White House for the New World Order. We're bending you black niggers over and banging you on the ass, watching your big ass jiggle. American flag banned by California universities to create inclusive atmosphere.
Yeah, well, I watched this one video. Unfortunately, I couldn't download it, and it wasn't a YouTube video. I did try to download it from the page using some various utilities, but it didn't work. But it's an article to where there's this courthouse where this judge fucking ruled that the American flag is not allowed inside the courthouse.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and this one sheriff who has an office inside the courthouse, like there was this one American flag memorial display or something that was donated to the courthouse or whatever, and the judge is like, nope, it's gotta go. And the sheriff is like, okay, fine, if you don't want it out there, I'll have it in my fucking office. And his office has glass walls surrounding it, so, he could still have it facing out where people could see it. And, the judge is like, well, I don't want you to do that. The sheriff's like, well, you're gonna have to fucking, force me not to. You're gonna have to arrest me, charge me with something, whatever. And, go ahead and try. Fuck you, I'm a sheriff.
Uh-huh.
My men listen to me, not you. So if they decide to arrest me, fine. But if they don't, you're in a little trouble there, Judge. How are you going to enforce that?
Uh-huh.
If my men won't fucking arrest me for having an American flag in my office, you got yourself a problem.
Oh, that's interesting. Wikipedia feels targeted by NSA, co-founder says.
Ah. Well, of course, Wikipedia's fucking infamous for when anybody posts ad shit into our articles that the NSA doesn't like, an agent comes and fucking removes it, and agents also add in disinfo into articles, especially when it comes to things like history and political shit and whatever. So, oh yeah, that's shit.
Oh, I'd like to be the programmer that figured out how to block any of those NSA, protocols. Figure out how to block them.
There's this fucking old chick that is, from Finland that's been working against the New World Order for a long time and waking people up, and she'd been a target for a long time, and, she died a few weeks ago. And one thing I saw in her videos is that she, she was saying something to the effect of, Wikipedia definitely has a lot of disinfo put into it, so, when I die, it's not just going to be, oh, I got sick or natural causes or whatever, but that's what the Wikipedia article is going to say it was, so, don't believe that shit. When my time comes, don't believe what Wikipedia says. I mean, she said that straight up. Because the nature of Wikipedia, see, the thing is, you don't have to hack Wikipedia, it's open. Anybody can make changes.
Mm-hmm.
Although Wikipedia, if they're getting scared, well, good, they're getting a taste of their own medicine, because those fucking assholes have been known to, take their own personal, subjective fucking views as absolute authority over what anybody else wants to contribute, and they've been known themselves for doing a hell of a lot of censorship when they personally don't like the data that's been put in on something. When they feel that data is fucking inconvenient, they go ahead and remove anything that they don't like when they come across it. So, if Wikipedia is feeling the fucking pinch of censorship, if the people who run Wikipedia are getting their own fucking entries screwed with by the NSA, I say good. They're getting a fucking taste of their own damn medicine.
Uh-huh.
Because those assholes are notorious for doing it to everybody else. I mean, they're not on some disinfo mission, they're just William Blacks about things. Someone adds some data, they get butthurt because they don't like how the data reads, so they just fucking nuke it. Oh, they've been known for that for a long time. I mean, Wikipedia is a great resource for the most part, but it's not infallible, obviously. And the people who run it are just as much a part of the problem as they are a part of the solution.
Uh-huh.
What they should have is every single frickin' revision and version of each fucking page entry should be preserved forever. So that people can go back and see every single version of the page. And even though I do believe there is a system that keeps track of revisions and stuff, I don't think there's anybody stopping administrators from, like, deleting any of that data. So yeah, if they're feeling that pinch, then good. It's about time they got a taste of their own medicine. Well, as Vinny Eastwood might say, I need to take a wiki leak. So, right back.
Yeah.
I grabbed some food while I was at it. It's 60 degrees here today.
Well, anyway, I have to get going, so I will talk with you all later. It's been fun. We can continue part 2 of this later at some point, maybe. Anyway.
Well, whatever happens. But yeah, thanks for listening, and you have not been tuned to Pointless Audio on Osprey Radio Network.
Yep, talk to you later.
Later.